lesson is chapter 7, lesson number 2, which is on subtracting hundredths. Our essential question is, how can I subtract a 3-digit number? Now, yesterday we learned a very hard way to subtract a 3-digit number, but you guys did very well. I was amazed at how well you did. Now, today we're going to learn a different way or a different strategy. So we're going to watch a video, and everybody should have their eyes up here as they are watching and learning.
I can't see because I'm using it.
Can you nicely just, Libby, you just scoot over. Because Raylan can't scoot that way. You scoot your desk that way. Because there's a big space right there for you. All right, subtracting 100.
Hundreds. We can use subtraction facts to subtract hundreds. Our problem is 500 minus 300. These 5 base 10 blocks represent 500. Matthew can help us.
I know 5 minus 3 equals 2. So, 5 hundredths minus 3 hundredths equals 2 hundredths.
Let's check to see if Matthew is right. 400, 300, 200. He's right. 500 minus 300 equals 200.
What do you guys think? Is this going to be easy?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. All right. Name at the top. Lesson 2, subtract hundreds. So we're going to do a problem, a story problem, to practice this skill. There are 400 steps in my school. My class decided to walk up all of the steps. We have walked up 300 steps already. How many steps do we have left? Now I know when I see the word, how many do I have left, I know I need to subtract. We are going to draw our base 10 blocks, and then we're going to write how many steps are left. So Addie, how many steps are in the school? How many are total?
700.
No, there's not 700.
There's 400.
Tyson, how many are there?
400.
There's 400 down here. It says there's 400 steps. So right here, Mrs. Murphy is going to draw
I was listening.
4 big flats. And these flats are going to represent hundreds.
I was listening.
And then up here, I'm just going to write 400. I'll move in 1 second. I know you can't see. Give me time. So that's how many steps are in the school, 400. So please draw your 4 flats and write the number 400.
I've already done that.
Now,
Me too.
we need to figure out how many are left. So how many have they already walked up? Aria?
300.
300. So they've already done 300. So we're going to take away 300 blocks. Now, when I take them away, what did they do in the video? How do I show that I'm taking it away? What do I have to do, Kaden?
You have to X it off.
Yeah, you have to X them off. So this is 100, 200, 300.
I already knew the answer. Same.
So if I have 300 that I take away, how many are left? LES.
400.
Yep, just this 100 right here. Now, if I were to subtract going down, guys, look how easy this is. 0 minus 0 is 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. 4 minus 3 is
100.
100. Okay. All right, now, we're going to go to the guided practice. Look it over. We always do the guided practice together. I know you might be able to do this on your own, but I just want to make sure you understand how to do this. So it says, you can use basic subtraction facts to help you subtract hundreds. Find 500 minus 300. Here's our hint. You know that 5 minus 3 is 2, so 500 minus 300 would be 200. Okay? Go ahead and trace that. They wrote that 0, and then they wrote it going horizontally. I know it's easier for Mrs. Murphy to go vertically, but sometimes you just have to go 5 minus 3 is 2, and then add your zeros over there. Okay, I'm going to draw some sticks for some friends to come up here. Number 1, 800 minus 100. These two problems are going horizontally. So let's see if Ingrid, can you come up here and do the first problem? 800 minus 100. So think, what is 8 minus 1?
7.
Okay, then it'd be 700. You got it.
Got it.
Okay, number 2, Carson. Number 2, 200 minus 200. You're right, 0. 0. Number 3, 700 minus 100. Wyatt. Come up here.
There.
You can do it.
Oh,
I know you can do it.
it's easy. You know, how good is this?
600. Good job. Number 4, 400 minus 200. What do you think, Louis?
What?
400 minus 200.
Please don't copy.
I'm not sure.
On the bottom.
Usually on the bottom.
Why do people say I'll put it on the bottom.
That's where it should probably go because it's the easiest spot for you guys to grab. Can you take your time and make it nice and neat? Right. Exactly. When you guys go fast, sometimes your zeros look like 6s.
6, 6. You can't miss the other one.
4 minus 2.
Then you mark it around.
Hey, number 5. Good job, Louis.
I just get the answer.
500 minus 100. Addie.
Yeah, do that.
I called yours. I put your stick, but I can't have you come up with it. They're not going to say, they're not asking us.
On the 400 plus by 200, you can do 200 plus 200 equals 400.
All right, Addie, you're right. 500 minus 100 is 400. Brooklyn just got in. Brooklyn, do you think you could do this one? 700 minus 300? Okay. I think she can do it, even though she missed part of the lesson.
Miss Murphy, I was got like instantly.
Good job, Brooklyn. 0 minus 0, 0, 0 minus 0, 0. 7 minus 3 is 4. Good job. All right, flip it to the back. Brooklyn, I know you will be able to pick up in a minute, okay? Because you're really quick and good. Okay, we will do the problem solving.
Oh, easy.
And you can nicely X off the brain builders.
We're going fast through this stuff.
Okay, I'm going to draw a stick and I'm going to see if a friend can help me with the first one. Number 27 says 700 people came to my school's spring concert. 500 people came to our winter concert. How many more people came to the spring concert? Now this is tricky because sometimes I think, do I need to add? Or do I need to subtract? What do I do? What does my question say? How many more? Addie, what do I need to do? Mason, help her out. How many more? Am I adding or subtracting?
Adding.
No, I don't want to find out how many all together. What am I doing, guys?
Subtracting.
Good job. So whenever I see how many more, I want to find the difference. I'm comparing them. So I'm subtracting. So Mason, do you think you could come up here and subtract for Mrs. Murphy? And I'm going to underline the words, how many more? So whenever you see that, you need to subtract. Here you go, Mason. Mason, can you write 700 minus 500? Carson, where's your paper? Please get it out so I can see it. Or it's on the floor, actually. You did cross those off. That's going to be marked wrong. You need to show that they're taken away. Good job. All right, Mason, can you subtract? Yep. Well, you can subtract way down. 0 minus 0 is? Okay. And then 7 minus 5 is? No, 7 minus 5. Think, Mason. This is where you have 7, and I take 5 away. Oh, backwards, bud. Halfway. You go the other way? Yep. Good job. Oh, you made a 3 there. So go up, around, straight down. All right, good job. No, Mrs. Murphy does that, okay? Because if you drew a stick, then everybody would have to have a turn with that, okay? All right, I just wrote a little bit smaller. Number 28. Make sure you're showing your work. Number 28. My school made flags for Memorial Day. There were 600 flags. 200 students took their flags home. How many flags are there? So I'm going to draw a stick, and I'm going to see if this person can come up here. Corla. Can you come up here, Corla?
It's so easy.
Okay, Corla. You already have it down? Good. Let's see if you're right.
I'm all down there.
All right. So 600, Corla's going to do is she's going to take away 200. And how many is left, Corla?
Listen, this sounds like the thing from Cats 2, the cat like grabbing the door thing. No.
Okay, 6 minus 2. Oh, no, honey, 6. Take 2 away. All of you. There you go, 400. Did you guys get 400? Yeah! Okay, make sure you write it in a little line right here, too.
And we're done.
Now, quietly flip into the independent practice. Now, you guys are awesome at this. I know you guys understand this. So what you're going to do is you're going to complete the independent practice on your own. Here's your helpful hint. Use the subtraction facts you know to subtract hundredths. You're going to complete this whole page. When you get done, you're going to quietly hand it in. And then today for our Math Center, most of you are on to your number scroll working on going to 2,000. There's a few of you that need to get to 1,000 now. But I did put 2,000 because most of you are ready. Now, I'm going to let you today quietly work at your desk, or if there's a person that's on the same page as you, has to be the same page, I'll let you work together. So we're going to do our center until about 12:25, 12:30, okay? And then we're going to start, we'll take a brain break and then we'll start grammar, okay? Quietly get to work.